countries that are right now receiving these U.S. evacuation flights? Just list, and then we'll move on.
So we will actually have a statement from the Secretary where he's going to be in a position to offer some additional detail on this. But as you know, many of these individuals have been going to Doha to date. The first flights have now landed in Ramstein Air Base. Bahrain has agreed to host and has been playing host to some of those we have transferred from Afghanistan. And you will see in a statement from the Secretary, I would expect later today, there is a broader universe of countries that have agreed to host either at-risk Afghans, American citizens, or third country nationals.
But we're now almost a week into this evacuation effort. As of today, there's only one country that is definitively accepting these U.S. evacuation flights. So what does that say about your guys' process behind this?
Well, that's not accurate. There is one country where at-risk Afghans have been going. We have been at this for some time now, since the security situation in Kabul began to deteriorate. Among those we've evacuated in the past week or so have included members of our embassy team, American direct hire employees.
But at-risk Afghans are the majority of the people that we're talking about here. So if you only had one country that up until this date has agreed to accept those Afghans, why was that the case? What happened?
Well, Kylie, as you know, we have, and DoD has spoken to their tremendous capacity here in the United States to host SIV applicants at military bases, and they've spoken to this in terms of tens of thousands. My colleague at the Pentagon was just speaking to this, so it is not the case that there is only one location for at-risk Afghans. As these operations have started,
one foreign country that's accepting at-risk Afghans at this moment. Is that correct?
There is, first of all, we have relocated to the United States 2,000 SIV applicants under Operation Allies Refuge. Doha has very generously agreed to host these at-risk Afghans as they undergo their processing and continue on to their final destinations. In many cases, that is going to be the United States if they are SIV applicants. So Qatar is not intended to be a long-term location for any Afghans, for any Americans, of course, for any third country nationals. And in fact, flights have already started to take off from Qatar to bring people on a commercial basis, on a charter basis, to the United States, in the case of American citizens, to Ramstein, as I mentioned, for others. And we're going to have additional capacity coming online very soon, in addition to the military bases here that, as you've heard from the Pentagon, can host thousands upon thousands of at-risk Afghans. Laura.